It's your boy Mike here. I'm in Athens, Greece. Right behind me is the Parthenon, and welcome to another episode of Mike is Awesome. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, but all my friends call me Mike. I'm often known as an adventurist, world traveler, thrill seeker, explorer, adrenaline junkie, and even sometimes crazy, amongst other names. But I just try to live my life to the fullest while crossing off adventures on my so-called bucket list. Come along and join me on my weird and wacky adventures that take me all over the world. And you'll come to say the same thing all my family and friends say about me. And that is, Mike is awesome. I flew into Athens from Sofia, Bulgaria. Athens is the capital and largest city in all of Greece and is one of the world's oldest cities, with its recorded history spanning over 3,400 years. Hey, what's up? This is Mike. This time in Athens, Greece. I am in a popular shopping center. It's called the Athens Flea Market. See the sign right there? Athens Flea Market. It's a bunch of people. Oh no, that's the Athens Flea Market right there. Mike here, checking out the ancient library. Man, I love history. I like going to places like this, you know? Next up, I had to visit the most popular tourist attraction in all of Greece, the Parthenon in the Acropolis. This is the number one tourist attraction in all of Greece. It is the Parthenon. Man, whew, that's a long hike. They wasn't kidding when they said it was a hike up the hill. Here in Athens, Greece. Well, I'm headed towards the Parthenon, but I'm in the Acropolis. Ancient building. See behind me. Yeah. This monument was dedicated to the goddess Athena. The Parthenon is a temple that dominates the Acropolis in Athens. It was built in the mid-5th century BCE and dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena Parthenos. And right behind me is the world-famous Parthenon. If you're a history buff, Athens is one of the places to be. I'm getting a refresher course in history with all the mythological Greek gods and all that good stuff. But this is amazing, and plus it was free because it's raining today, so that makes it even more better. I'm about to do a tour of the whole Acropolis here in Athens, but just want to show you my view too of the city of Athens. That's breathtaking, ain't it? But yeah, the Parthenon, one of the most famous, and it was the number one tourist attraction here in Athens. This is breathtaking. A beautiful view of the city of Athens from the Acropolis. got a bit of construction going on here, trying to restore it to the way it looked back in mythological times. They're actually doing a really good job too. I'm here at the archaeological spot for Olympion here in Athens, where they have the temple dedicated to the Greek god Zeus. No, not Zeus the human wrecking machine, Zeus the god. There it is, right behind me, the temple dedicated to the Greek mythological god Zeus. I'm here at the first ever modern Olympics home. The first Olympics was held back in 1896, right here in this very stadium that I'm standing in right now. Check out these bleachers that was filled to the rafters here in 1896, the first modern Olympiad. And they actually returned back here for the 2004 Olympics. But it's just cool taking this in, checking it out, see how the athletes competed. And you know, I'm a brother, so I'm athletic. So if they'd have let me back in the 1896 Olympics, I'd have burned everybody in track and field. I'd have beat them at everything. But this is far exceeding my expectations here in Athens. Look at me, I managed to come in first place at the Olympics. I could just imagine myself running track and field at the 1896 first Olympics with the crowd roaring my name, cheering me on. I enjoy walking up all those steps, but a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'm almost there, almost at the nosebleeds. I wonder how much those nosebleed tickets cost in 1896. We'll never know, but I'm sure as hell Google it. Let's go. We'll take you to the nosebleeds. After climbing thousands of steps, I finally made it to the top of the Olympic Stadium. On April 6, 1896, the modern Olympic Games returned to Athens after 1,500 years. This is my view from the upper deck, the nosebleed, so to say. Wow, look at this view, it's amazing. So these two chairs behind me is where the most important people, the president and his wife, the king and queen, Zeus and Athena, whoever it may have been back in 1896, I'm guessing they sat at these VIP seats. As you can see, they're much different from every other seat here in the stadium. It's a great view from the seats too. Look at that view. This is the museum inside the Olympic Stadium where the athletes competed. It's filled with artifacts, posters, and even a couple of Olympic torches that were passed down through the years. They also have medals from different Olympiads. In the museum, they have the official Olympic poster, starting with the 1896 Olympiad and ending with the last Olympics that took place in 2016. Walking down the halls of the Olympic tunnel where In 1896, this is the same walk that all the athletes took to come out to the stadium, to the jeers and the roar of the crowd. Man, my heart is racing because I'm imagining myself, if I was an athlete back then, about to walk out this tunnel, what would it have been like? About to find out right now. And here I come. I would have ran out to this field, to a concourse of cheers. I could picture them all screaming my name, Mike, 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 because I'm awesome. This is the theater of feces. Thanks for watching. Join me on my next adventure.